It is March. No, I fucked it up just like last time. No, it's February on or Wells in Evanston, and I'm making a driving video of going to New Walk Buffet in St. Jewish Park. Last time I was there was in... When the fuck was the last time I was there? I think it was in December. November. It's fucking snowing out. That's exactly what I didn't want to have happen today. Oh god, white out where I can't even fucking tell what the street is. Oh god, this is fucking dangerous. Hopefully I can get home without having a fucking accident. That's why I gotta worry about it while getting through this whole trip without an accident. God, I don't want to. So I did a podcast about spoken word, so at least I'm getting some recognition, which is well fucking needed. So I read my thing about Sheldon Cooper was Asperger's meeting Archie Bunker. Oh god, that was... And then talked about something science fiction. I decided to pick Animal Farm from George Orwell, which is about all the horrible shit that's going on and how you got to the part, then hear the whole thing, I got most of it. Napoleon, god, was he a fucking bastard. He was an animal. I forgot which animal he is. Can't pay attention to every little fucking detail of things. We talked about Asperger's, and so the podcast will be online in early April, which is a ways away, a little bit of a ways away. Oh god, why the fuck does it have to snow like this on the day when I'm gonna be out? I got to go to a grocery store in Hopkins as well. Bread and oh god, he's spinning out a little bit. You just have to take it slow. God, these roads are fucking dangerous. There really is no way to get home without taking the freeways on fucking fortune. It's not just snowing; it's going to be sleeting out. Not nearly as big as Portland, Oregon, or hopefully not nearly as expensive. So anyway, enthusiasm for the Chicago trip is lower because of a fear of that fucking conductor being that same fucking authoritarian piece of shit. People are probably making videos of riding the Tron. A lot of things going on causing me anxiety. You got a story slam coming up where I'm going to talk about the fucking cunt who took the fucking cat away. I'm going to say she's a fucking cunt. And the fucking snowflakes pissed at me. They said that the bit of encouragement that might only be a sector of young people who are very vocal on this shit, and it may not be the majority of them. But still, I don't know. Where, yeah, they can handle the swearing, but maybe they can't handle, like, saying fucking cunt, even if a woman is a fucking cunt. So maybe there is some hope that younger people my spoken words better than older people are. I think in the venue and not every young person is a social justice warrior snowflake piece of shit. At least I hope not. Maybe it's just aspects of the poetry community where they all spew out their own pretentious fucking bullshit, and it's only a small sector of them. And most people realize it's all bullshit anyway. The only good poetry out there was like Allen Ginsberg, and well, yeah, he was controversial. Oh God, I may have passed the street I wanted. I'm thinking, I think I fucking did pass it. Shit, I don't know the fucking. Well, the buffet's at Blake Street. Shit, hope I don't hit. Making it all unparked. Depressing. A lot of depressing shit going on. Someone said even if you want to live in Chicago now, the fucking rents are $500 a month if you want to live in the heart of the city. Yeah, that really fucking sucks. Money grubbing scumfuck. You know, the place that was supposed to be allowed for hippies and things like that. Now it's just for yuppie conformist fucking asshole, fucking scum assholes. Just waiting for this light. So I'm glad I got to do my podcast. When it's online, that's when I'll feel happier, though. So at least there are some good things here in the Twin Cities. Like, at least there's... I even wonder if the Story Slam is gonna fucking fall. The artist group meets next week, or those assholes oversensitive fucking dirtbags who don't get my... Well, they don't like my spoken words because they don't get it. Or it's okay, but it should be rewritten to be sanitized. Without the swearing and all the crude sexual humor, well, then it would just be a bunch of watered-down, meaningless fucking crap. To appeal to the lowest common denominator of fucking pieces of shit anyway, who have a stick up their ass. The future of that group does not look good. But it prompted me to start my Facebook group called A Safe Space for the Snowflakes. Now, how I'm going to attract people to it, that's... I mean, I attracted June to it, which is a very good thing. But I need to attract more people to it. So I gotta go to the grocery store in Excelsior. Hopefully they have the, or Hopkins, and I need the chow mein that I like to have. If I don't see Excelsior soon, I may not be able to get this on part. Unfucking fortunate. I think I am close. Railroad tracks, but very few trons go by there. Only a couple a day, unfucking fortunately. So yeah, this is probably gonna be my last day I go to a buffet until St. Patrick's Day. If I can get through that artist group of people with the fucking stick up their fucking asshole next week, and in there, oh god, not there. And I think things will actually be smooth sailing for a little while. God, where the fuck is it? I think it's in here, but yeah, it's in here. I was actually able to get the video and unpart. God, why is it so fucking busy here? Oh god, the snow, I'm worried about this. Oh god, I don't want to get stuck in and I don't have an accident. If I have an accident, most of the time won't be my fault because I drive safe or drive slow. But it's like this, except I gotta worry about the assholes who gotta drive out, on the miles an hour. And they can't understand why they end up in the ditch or worse. Maybe I ought to park over here. God, I hope that asshole don't give me shit. I want to take pictures of the buffet. And I'm starting shit with me. I want to, because I put pictures in my weather sheets. People could be these total fucking assholes. See, I had problems with Elliot during my Atlanta trip. I don't want to go into that. No, what happened is different things. One of them was I was pissed off at someone who gave me shit about making videos of Martitrons, and Elliot said, well, he needs his right to privacy. Well, I said, fuck his right to privacy, and then he went fucking apeshit on me. But actually, what pissed me off the most about it is there's surveillance cameras all over the fucking place. But he's so brainwashed by watching cop shows in the mainstream media, he doesn't know that that's what bothers me. Mainstream media is a bunch of fucking garbage and propaganda. Well, I want to enjoy my well-deserved feast. Hopefully I get home safe in this weather. But I'm here, so I got the video on parts. I wasn't that far away.